Hi everybody. So today we're going to be talking about the Young Living Home Diffuser. Most of you may have gotten this diffuser in your kit, but some of you may also have gotten the bamboo diffuser, depending on which kit you got. And then if you were one of the lucky few that got the dewdrop diffuser, then you may not have this one yet. But we're going to cover this one first, and then the bamboo next. And if I can find somebody who was lucky enough to get the dewdrop, then I'll ask them to do a video. But I, however, did not get one. So. But there's other great videos too that we can look at. So the home diffuser, the great thing about this one is it comes in the $150 kit, so you didn't have to pay extra for it. It covers, I believe, 15 square feet. And it's a great little diffuser. Some of the downsides that people have reported, they didn't know how to turn the light off, or it was too bright for a bedroom at night, and it doesn't have a timer. But this was the very first diffuser we got, and it's Maddie's diffuser that stays in her room every night, so we like the night light for her, so it's perfect for us. So I'm just going to show you some quick tools and tips on how to use it. So what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is fill it with water. Now, one diffuser says to use tap water, I believe, and the other one says to use filtered water. I don't remember which is which, so I'm not going to tell you what I put in here, but look at the directions. Don't follow my example. Make sure that you know which goes in which. But I filled mine with water, and you can see the little fill line right here. You don't want to fill it past that because it won't work. But if you do, you can see one of the videos that I was trying to do before this one that didn't work out very well. The glass over there, I'm trying to point at it, sorry, the glass over there. One of the videos I filled it too much and it wasn't working, so I poured some out into a glass. This is a great reason to have baby food jars on hand because they're perfect size for holding the water from the diffuser, and the glass means you can put the citrus oils like lemon in it and it will sit fine. If you only have one diffuser, that's a great way to switch it out back and forth. So you can diffuse down in the kitchen during the day or the living room and then take it up for nighttime in your bedroom and just pour the water into the baby food jar so you're not wasting it. So for this one, after you put the water in, for this one I'm going to do lemon purification. We have had the heat on pretty high blast, so we're getting that old kind of musty smell in the house, which I don't really like. So we are going to do some lemon purification to try to get rid of it. So I am going to do 4 drops of each. If you're newer to oils, I would do small amounts. They normally say between 8 and 10 drops. If you're newer to oils or it's your first time diffusing, I would maybe do 6 just to kind of work yourself into it because you can go through kind of a detox with the oils if you're smelling it too much. I did a vendor event with one of my team members and I was sitting in front of the diffuser the whole time and I got a really bad headache because I was detoxing. I had too much and I wasn't drinking enough water. So the first few days I would take it easy. If it starts to give you a headache, turn it off or cut back on the drops next time and make sure you're drinking lots of water. So we're going to do 4 drops of each, and this is really weird, so I'm trying to pour. Purification comes out really, really fast, so I kind of just hold it, not really angled, but just kind of straight until I see it pulling, and then I'll tilt back if I need to and correct my angle, but they can be tricky. Once they get going, they really get going. So you can see it kind of starting to pull there on the top of the reducer. Okay, and then lemon comes out even quicker than purification. Although purification made me look like a liar and didn't really come out that quick. So see, you can already see it starting to pull there. There we go. So that one came out really fast. So then all you need to do after that is put the lid on, which you may have a different cover lid. I just have the purple one. I've had the blue one also. So, and then you turn it on. So there's a couple different options. The very first option is just turning it on and it'll run. It'll run continuously like that. You can't really see the stream because of the sunlight right here by this sliding door. But so this is a continuous stream. This will run until it either runs out of water or you shut it off. I found that if you leave it running, it will run for about 4 to 5 hours and then shut off when it runs out of water, which the reservoir it is about 4 to 5 hours. But on the back of the bottle, it will also say aromatic use, which I don't know if this will zoom in. You probably can't see it. But if you take a look at the back of your bottle, right down there, it's blurry, but it says aromatic, diffuse up to 1 hour 3 times daily. So try to follow those because they're recommended uses and they're going there for a reason. so you can turn it on and off and still have the oils in there. So the other way that you can run this is on 30-second burst. So if you hit that button again, a red light comes on and it'll do 30-second bursts. I really like this one at night, especially getting ready for bed, because it's not a continuous run. So if I walk away and we're brushing teeth or we're doing baths or whatever and I forget that it's on, it's not a continuous stream to the point where it's too much for the kids when they go to get in there. But with that being said, if we're just laying Maddie into bed and it hasn't run at all yet, I will normally just turn it on and let it run, and then Alan or I will go back up and shut it off, and there you can hear it slowed down. The light stays on, but it's not diffusing anymore, and then it'll turn back on. And then the other option is to push and hold this button so that the light shuts off. So you can see the red light, it's still on, but now the light isn't on. So that's another option too if you only have the one diffuser and you want to use it in your bedroom.